Yeah, so tonight was the go home show before AEW All Out, which, by the way, if you haven't seen my predictions for that show, I'm going to make sure I put that video in the description below. The show kicked off with Jon Moxley taking on Commander. This was pretty much a one-sided beatdown. I believe Jon Moxley also has I think he's the first AEW wrestler, if we haven't talked about this already, but he has over 50 wins in AEW. Just goes to show you how much Jon Moxley loves to fight, how much he loves to wrestle. We did hear from Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. They had a little bit of a tense confrontation because obviously Jericho was like, "Look, man, you could have hit him with the bat a little harder." Sammy was like, "Well, maybe if you would have hit him with the Judas effect a little harder, maybe you would have won the match." But the two kind of still made up, and I believe in this segment they said that they want to get right on they want to get back to it, and they want to become AEW Tag Team Champions. So Sammy and Chris, they're gonna make it work, man. They're gonna make it. They're gonna try to make it work. They're gonna try to make it work. Eddie Kingston defended his New Japan Strong Openweight Championship, the one that he won from Kenta all those months ago, back in July, against Willa Yuta, and yeah, I thought the matchup was okay. Eddie Kingston did win here. Claudio, just completely ignoring Kingston. It's like Kingston was non-existent to him, and Kingston's over here calling him out, like saying Claudio come in here and all that, but again, Claudio just low key afraid to fight Eddie Kingston, which says a lot. Now Adam Cole came out. He cut a promo talking about how amazing the show was, for him, for Max and all that stuff, and the Kingdom came out. Mike Bennett and them, and they started talking about the history of them together as a team, Ring of Honor and all that stuff, and Cole's like, nah, man, like we're not. I'm not going down that road again, dude. Like I don't like MJF. He's my best friend. He's my homie. He's my dog, and yeah. And then Strong, Roderick Strong, who was also out there, he said that he's actually going to enter the Grand Slam tournament. They're doing a Grand Slam tournament to do what Cole couldn't do, and now he's going to become the AEW World Champion. So this generic ass white dude think he gonna win the tournament, and even if he does, he ain't beating MJF. Like Roderick's, don't get me wrong, Roderick's a good wrestler, but he's not gonna beat MJF. Let's be real here. That would be a riot in that arena. Uh, Chris Statlander, Karshida, and Britt Baker took on Nyla Rose, Ema Shooker. So I know I mispronounced her name there, y'all. I apologize. And Marina Shafir. Um, and this was kind of mad, to be honest with you, but Chris Statlander and Britt and Akar Sheeta did get the win there. They did argue a bit, like Sheeta and Baker, they were arguing. So obviously, Sheeta obviously clearly still upset after what happened on AEW All In. But yeah, her and Britt were kind of arguing after the match. But we did see a little celebration from the Acclaim and Billy Gunn. I thought that was really nice from those guys. And they're actually going to defend their tag team titles this Saturday. Probably against House of Black or probably against another team. I don't know, but we'll have to see. But they had their little celebration there. And the main event was Orange Cassidy and Penta El Zero Miedo for the International Championship. Obviously, the one other match, facing Jon Moxley at All Out. I'm not surprised. I mean, the main event was solid. I'm not surprised. I knew so and so was gonna win the match. Um, I mean, good luck against Jon Moxley at All Out. That's all I got to say there. Um, but yeah, honestly, I thought maybe this was me. I thought tonight's show was really meh. Like, this was not a bad go home show, but this was not a great go home show. I don't know how they're gonna do this for if they're doing this yearly. Like, I think it's gonna be a little bit difficult being able to do like the all in pay per view, then the all out next week. Cause like I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I think having and doing a pay per view like a week after another pay per view, specifically a big pay per view like All In, like I don't know. I just think that's a little difficult. I don't know, but we'll see what happens, and I'll see y'all next time, man. For all those people, I do want to send out my prayers and condolences for everybody who's in that hurricane and all that stuff. My prayers and condolences, and be safe. Just be safe. Be careful, and yeah, and hopefully the good Lord be with y'all. So, but anyways, I'll see y'all next video, man, and yeah.